Hey guys, get ready to be blown away by the movie preview video of Flight Risk. This action-packed thriller directed by Mel Gibson crashes into United States theaters on January 24th, brought to you by Lionsgate. Let's dive deep into the movie preview video of Flight Risk by discussing its positive and negative aspects. Before we dive into the movie preview video, let's quickly get an idea of what it is all about. A US Marshal is flying a government witness to trial after the witness got tangled up with a mob boss. During the flight, they discovered that the pilot is actually a hitman sent to kill the witness. After taking him down, they realize there are even more people trying to eliminate them. Now they must team up and fight to survive while still trying to get the witness to court. Positives of the movie: the idea of a US Marshal transporting a witness with plenty of deception and hidden dangers is really engaging and packed with suspense. The twist of the pilot being a hitman adds a fresh surprise to the action thriller genre. With a US Marshal, an informant and a hitman all in a cramped airplane, the tension and stakes are immediately high, promising a mix of action and suspense. The action sequences, especially the aerial combat and tense moments inside the plane, really deliver. The confined setting ramps up the suspense, making every situation feel more intense and dangerous. There is nowhere to run, so the characters are forced to think quickly and rely on their wits. The constant threat of outside assassins keeps the tension high, while the unexpected partnership between the marshal, the witness, and even the hitman creates some interesting moral dilemmas. The characters are thrown into situations where they have to work with someone who just tried to kill them, which adds layers of unpredictability and keeps you guessing throughout the film. Negatives of the movie: the idea of a hitman pretending to be a pilot feels unrealistic and stretches the limits of believability. While the setup is intriguing, the story of an escort mission gone wrong and hidden assassin tropes has been done in many other action films. The movie struggles to stand out because it sticks too closely to these familiar conventions. The common tropes of enemies having to work together in a confined space feels tired and formulaic. As with many action-packed thrillers, the film sacrifices character development for fast-paced action. The characters lack depth and their motivation feel flat, making them one-dimensional. The film focuses so much on action that it misses the opportunity to explore meaningful character arcs or emotional moments, which make the story less engaging. Most of the action takes place on an airplane, but the filmmaker struggles to keep the tension high without repeating themselves. The limited setting, while intense, does not offer enough visual variety or creative angles, and the lack of flashbacks or different perspectives make the film feel repetitive. The twist about the hitman's identity is revealed too early, lessening its impact. The antagonists who add extra threat feel underdeveloped and generic. The story of the action thriller is rather average, and the direction and narration could have been stronger. While the supporting cast does a good job, it is Daryl, Winston, and Madeline who truly shine with their outstanding performances. The cinematography in Flight Risk is stunning and the locations are amazing. Flight Risk is a thrilling action movie with an exciting plot and a unique high-stakes setting. The story takes place in a tense, confined airplane environment filled with twists that make it exciting and suspenseful. However, it does not always maintain the tension throughout. You should totally check out Flight Risk in theaters starting 24th January. Flight Risk is an entertaining action thriller with a unique high-stakes setup. The combination of suspense, claustrophobia, and moral dilemmas create fertile ground for an engaging narrative, but it fails to maintain a balance between action and storytelling. Flight Risk has impressed critics and we have given it a solid 3 stars out of 5. This rating will definitely impact its box office performance when it hits theaters. We are predicting it will soar to around 9 million in its opening weekend. And that's a wrap for our Flight Risk movie preview video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to show some love by hitting that like button, sharing with your friends, dropping a comment, and subscribing to our channel. Please use the thanks option as much as you can to support us. Your support means the world to us. Catch you all in our next video. Until then, take care, stay safe, stay youthful, and keep watching our videos. Thank you.